Hello, beloved daughters of the King, and welcome back to today's 5 Minutes of Faith here at Women Warriors of the Word. I was pondering the idea of, being transformed into new wine. That song, New Wine, was playing through my head, and my brain kind of went through this process real quick of, new wine, refiner's fire, on the potter's wheel, renewing my mind, renewing my identity. These things that when we walk into this relationship with Jesus, when we start this new big truck journey with Jesus, there is this newness that happens. There's this renewing that begins. But it dawns on me, it's all a process. And while there is joy in the journey, the process is not easy. To be made into someone new is not an easy process. If we're going through the refiner's fire, if we are allowing God to refine us, then we are allowing Him to pull out impurities from us so that we can become more pure, more like Jesus. That process is uncomfortable. If we use wineskin and new wine and we are being made into new wine, well, consider that process. The grapes are picked, they're washed, they're stomped on, they're put in containers and then left to wait for the process of age to enhance the flavors. But how often do we get in the part of that process? I don't like that I just got plucked from my entire community and set in a new town. I don't like that I just got plucked from my job and now I'm waiting for the next one. Or I don't like that I have been pruned and set aside for the master's work. There's that pruning process is not an easy one. If you watch a video, the grapevine is torn back to almost nothing so that in the next season it can produce even more fruit. See, it's not about what we are doing without in the moment. It's not about the plucking or the pruning or the refining. It's about the end result. Coming out on the other side in a more fruitful position than we were in the beginning of the process. It's about trusting God. It's about His perfect plan, not our comfortability or how comfortable we are in the moment. If it was going to be easy, then we wouldn't be in a battle. But whatever the process is that you may find yourself in, or whatever analogy or parable is easier for you to relate to and comprehend, trust God in the process. He is not going to walk you into the refiner's fire for no reason. And in the fire, He will be with you. He is not going to prune branches off of your life that are weighing you down or that have stopped producing or that have just simply rotted out for no reason. He is not going to ask you to change your thought patterns to bring your statements in line with who He says you are and out of alignment with what the world has said you or who the world has said you are. You are a daughter of the King of Kings. And in the process, He wants to pull out the very best in you. He wants to take away the impurities that are holding you back from the identity He created above your life before you were ever born. Don't get frustrated with the process and give up. Trust Father. Trust Jesus. Trust Holy Spirit. You're in this season for a reason. God is revealing so that He can restore, renew, and release you. Keep walking by faith, daughters of the King, and trust God with your process. Until next time, bye for now.